Hello, welcome to my business podcasts. I am Dr. Audai from Speak English with draudai.com. In this episode, I'll try to give you an overview of emotional intelligence. But first, what is emotional intelligence? For Daniel Goleman, the author of Emotional Intelligence, says that it is the power of knowing and controlling your emotions. It's the ability to identify and monitor your emotions and others' emotions. In other words, emotional intelligence is the ability to identify and manage one's own emotions as well as the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence is about owning core skills. These skills are emotional awareness, or the ability to identify and name one's own emotions, the ability to embrace those emotions and apply them to your life, such as thinking and problem solving, and the ability to manage emotions, which includes both regulating one's own emotions when necessary and helping others to do the same. For that, Goldman shares his short list of the competencies for being emotionally intelligent. The first one is self awareness. It's about understanding your own strengths and weaknesses. For example, if you are in a state of anger, you don't hijack, you're just in a state of awareness, and so you control your emotions. Being aware of what makes you angry can help you manage your anger. In that case, you have emotional insights. So start by identifying your emotions. If you are able to name or label the emotion you are feeling, you can understand what you are feeling. You can also learn to better reformulate your emotions just by stopping and thinking before you act and judge. These skills will help you inner martial resolve and stick to what really matters in life. The second one is self management. It's when you are under pressure but you are trying to stay quiet. You don't get upset. It's when you check disappointing feelings regularly or when you keep them under the radar so you don't blow up at others. For example, some studies have found a link between emotional intelligence and job performance. Many others have shown no correlation whatsoever, and the lack of a scientifically valid scale makes it difficult to truly measure or predict how emotionally intuitive a person is on the job or on the other areas of life. The third one is empathy. I would say here that there is a big difference between sympathy and empathy. For example, if a friend of yours comes to you and says that I've been laid off from work, if this friend is very close to you, then you would feel very empathetic about him or her. But if this friend is in the third or fourth zone of your relationship, then you would feel sympathetic about him or her. Cognitive and effective empathy for another person's feelings would make it effective for communication. To achieve this, you would need to be a good listener by paying full attention to the other person and taking time to make sense of what they are saying. The fourth and last one here are the relationship skills. It's about how you present yourself to other people, how persuasive your points are, so others are motivated and engaged in what you are saying. In relation to work, some employers have incorporated emotional intelligence tests into their application and interview processes on the theory that someone with high emotional intelligence would make a better leader. However, it's not clear though if these measures are accurate or even useful. So the takeaway here is to ask yourself what makes someone a great person. What can make someone learn or solve problems faster than someone else? Is it knowledge, intelligence, passion, or vision? I hope you've enjoyed listening to this short podcast. You can find other podcasts on my Facebook and Instagram page, or you can visit my YouTube channel or platform. Just go to speakenglish with draudai.com. Thanks for listening to this podcast.